Alright, this is the wonderful final part of our podcast. We're almost through.
Hey, look how I'm doing. Can y'all see that? It's right here. That's my boy. Call him Ralph.
Okay.
Ralph, you are an ugly S.O.B.
Dude, Ralph the Ugly Pumpkin. Is that what his name is? Okay, real quick. Back to the games. Washington, New York. Giants, sorry.
Where are they playing?
They're playing in the Meadowlands.
I feel like New York will win, but it'll be closer than people think. Washington's just a bad matchup for them. Washington's done real well against them the last 2 years. And I think a lot of it's just because personnel and strategy, they just don't match up really well with Washington. The Giants don't. So, it'll be close. I do think the Giants know they need to win this. They're 0-2 in divisional games. They need to win it. And they're in the Meadowlands. Although, let me say this. Normally, the Giants play better on the road.
Yep.
So I don't know. You know what? I'm taking Washington.
Wow.
Taking Washington. New York will get them back No, I'm changing it back again. I'm changing it again. New York. They know they need to win.
Okay.
Let's not be superstitious here, shall we?
Well, I'm always superstitious.
Hey, what do you think?
I like Washington. Dude, that's good.
Simpler than last year's, but that's okay. Sometimes simple is good.
Simple is good. Yeah. Yeah, I'll have to agree with you, man. I like what they're doing with RG3. They're making him work good out there. I know that doesn't sound very good, but
horrible English.
They make him work good.
Do you know what the 7th graders like to say?
What?
They like to say noms. You know what a nom is?
What's a nom? Like a Pac-Man?
No. Well, maybe that's it. A nom is food. Noms, like smelling them noms, man, smelling them noms.
What? Where do kids get that from?
Well, probably the same place we got like cool and radical from.
Dude, that's from something awesome though.
Well, they probably think what they're saying is awesome.
How is that awesome?
Well, I mean, you know, they're 7th grade rich white kids. They're losers.
Should we have a disclaimer for your school here?
Oh, yeah. My views do not reflect that of Live Oak Classical School. We love Jesus, by the way.
As he takes a drink.
Hey, as someone told us at our party last week, we love Jesus, but we love beer, too.
That's right. That's right. Hey, it did say that Jesus drank wine.
Spilled this all over myself.
You know. Oh!
Hey, does your dad watch these?
Yeah.
Oh, he'll probably get a laugh out of that.
What, that you love Jesus?
And beer.
Oh.
Uncle Bobby, if you're watching this, listen, this girl I'm seeing.
Oh, no, we're not going to get started on that.
Sorry.
Come on, man.
My bad.
You know why? Because I've heard it all before.
Man, maybe this is... Look, man, I mean, maybe this is the one to work. I mean, shit.
I'm hoping.
Did I say shit? I'm sorry.
I'm hoping, man.
Look, here's the thing. You know, every season, it's kind of like the NFL, right? Every year you start your goal is to win the Super Bowl. And, yeah, I mean...
Your goal is to win the Super Bowl.
Every year you heard it before. It's like, well, win the Super Bowl. That's the same BS we were talking about last year. We finished 4-12, right?
Right.
But, dude, man, every year's different. You never know what good things might happen. You just got to go out there. You got to put your best effort in. You got to work hard. And here's the bottom line. Someone's going to win a Super Bowl. Might as well be somebody we like. Right?
Like, okay.
Hey, what's wrong with that?
Well, man, you got a point. Speaking of which,
I'll take this up to my school and put it in my classroom.
We got a few more picks left. Jacksonville and Oakland. Woo!
Do we have to? They both lose.
They both lose? It's a riveting 0-0 tie?
Listen, if you are a Jacksonville Oakland fan, I'm sorry, but what you can do is you can get you some Shock Top, pumpkin wheat. Pumpkin white. Is it pumpkin?
Yeah.
Are you sure this is pumpkin? It doesn't say pumpkin.
It says right there.
I see Shark Top Belgian Wild. I don't see anything about pumpkin.
Maybe I picked the wrong one. My bad.
Yes.
That's my bad. Anyway, go ahead.
Anyway.
Well,
yeah, you can get some of this stuff, and this will help make the season go by faster.
That'll make the season go by a lot faster. Sunday night game. Jets at New England.
Oh, why? Okay, all jokes aside.
Why? Because you know why.
All jokes aside, this will not be a blowout. I think the Jets aren't that good of a team. They have all kinds of issues. They have defensive issues. They have issues at receiver. That being said, the last 2 weeks they've played pretty inspired ball. A lot of people are picking them. I really thought they'd kind of roll over against Indianapolis, and they didn't. So I think they're going to give New England a fight. They're going to keep it interesting. They're going to keep it close. New England will win. But it wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me if the Jets won this game.
Dude,
I've seen.
Is it time?
Stranger things have happened.
Is it time
for
the Jets?
No. To put Tebow in? No, of course not.
Why not?
Look, Nicholas, I'm sorry. Look, here's the bottom line. If
I
you're
know.
a Tim Tebow fan, you need to grow up.
I know.
I mean,
I know, man. I know. Thanks.
I mean, I'm sorry. Don't take it personally. It's not that. Look,
Yeah.
no, it's not that.
It's okay.
I didn't mean it like that.
That's alright, man.
Look, here's what I was trying to say. Tim Tebow, I just feel like a lot of people live vicariously through him.
Right.
Like somehow, if I work hard enough, I can somehow pick myself up, and yeah, that is true to a certain degree, but look, here's the problem with Tebow.
For the people, by the people.
Look, here's the problem with Tebow.
Because
He
of the people.
is trying to get to a place running through the woods when there's a perfectly good road there for him.
Do you think he's a Jet next year?
No.
You had him starting the weekend.
Well, yeah, but I didn't have him having success.
All right.
Look, if you're a Jet fan, you know this. Mark Sanchez is still your best option at quarterback. Mark Sanchez can make reads and throws and plays that Tim Tebow can. I mean, what can Tim Tebow do that Mark Sanchez can't? Let's look at it like that. What can Tim Tebow do that Mark Sanchez can't? Other than run.
Pray.
See, I don't know if you're joking or being serious. What do you think? Is he joking or being serious? But that's my point, man. Look, Jesus is not helping Tim Tebow. He is not. If he is, he's an idiot and he needs to be fired. Okay? Because we have real world issues like cancer and global hunger and global warming and world poverty. We have our economy. I mean, for heaven's sake, isn't he? I mean, we got a presidential election coming up. I mean, it is my hope that the God of the universe has bigger priorities than Tim Tebow having success in the National Football League. That is my hope. If that is not true, then we are all doomed.
Doomed?
Okay, that's all I'm going to say about that. Can I throw something else out there? I'm not going to get into politics, but all you Republicans are talking about, oh, Romney's going to fix our budget deficits. No, he's not. Okay? Let me explain something to you about budgets. I'm a single guy. My rent is $350 a month. I break my budget. Okay? Half the time, I don't follow it. I do my best. I try. And more often than not, I wound up okay. But I still break my budget roughly every month, and somehow I pull money out of my butt. I mean, it works out. Okay, I put some back. I save. I do what I can. Well, look, the bottom line is, I can't keep a budget. My boy Nicholas can't keep a budget, right? There are people out there, you know, a couple mom and dad, a couple kids. They sure as hell can't keep a budget. So if you can't do it, and if you're being honest and you're watching this right now, you know that you can't keep a budget. Be honest with yourself. Look at yourself in the mirror. You can't keep a budget. Even if you don't ever spend money at all. Guess what? Things happen. Earthquakes. Your car breaks down. Someone dies. Floods. Terrorist attacks. Right? I mean, who can predict these things? You can't predict these things, and that's why you can't keep your budget. You might be doing a great job of keeping your budget until you come home and find the doo-doo is coming up out of your toilet. Okay? Going the opposite direction of the way it should go. And guess what? Your little budget is worth about as much as that doo-doo is coming out of the toilet. The bottom line is Romney is not going to fix the budget. I don't care. And Barack ain't going to fix it either. It's not even, it's complex. No one gets it. PhDs in economics.
But they use it as their, like, running
Well,
thing.
that's because people are stupid and people believe them. If you think that either one of them is going to fix the American deficit, you are delusional. borderline, seriously delusional. You probably believe in Santa Claus too. You're probably a Tim Tebow fan. Nothing personal. I'm just saying, be realistic. Wake up. It ain't gonna happen. If that is your stickler issue, find another issue. Be relevant.
Justin be hating.
I'm just being real, man. Dude, I'm sorry. It's not making personal against
I'm
you.
just
I'm just being real. It's not going to happen. Okay? We're talking about billions of people who are used to spending money, who are hedonists by nature.
Did you watch any of the debate?
No, I didn't. Did you? I was making out.
Oh, I was at a trivia question. Or trivia night.
I think we both probably did better things already even in the debate. I would say that.
You know, everybody said that...
I don't really think it matters, but go ahead.
Well, I mean, I just, debates, I think, are kind of overrated. I think most people know who they're going to vote for.
Agreed.
So why go through this whole thing? Why?
And look, let's be honest. In terms of winning an argument, well, a 4-year-old can win an argument against me if he keeps asking, why, right? I mean, these are all words. They're all symbols. It's manipulation of symbols. I don't really care if the president can manipulate symbols better than the next guy, right? I mean, all I care about is what he's going to do and how he's going to do it. I mean, that's what I care about.
Well, unfortunately, a lot of people...
What he's not going to do.
Well, and they make such a big deal out of everything. Oh, well, they didn't talk right to the mediator. They didn't answer the question right.
Oh, but hey, if you are unpleased with either Barack or Mitt Romney, you can judge. I think his name is Tom Hoefling, something like that.
Who?
My girl Jackie's voting for him. Romney's not pro-life enough for him, so she's voting for him. She's doing a mail-in vote. Apparently, I looked at his website today. He claims to have 73% of the electoral vote, which I find kind of funny.
Wait, what's this guy's name?
Tom something. I mean, I can look it up on Facebook, but anyway,
it ain't like
he might very well be your next. It's not Tom Brady. Don't worry.
It's not Tom Hiddleston, is it?
I don't think so.
That's the guy that played Loki in the Avengers.
No, not him. Although I'd vote for him.
Right. I want him to rule the world.
He was the best thing about that movie. Sorry, I was low.
It's okay. Dark Knight comes out here soon.
Dark Knight on DVD, play it.
Whatever. I'm gonna buy it on Blu-ray.
Blu-ray, homie.
I'm almost done. I need one more segment.
See, here's what happens when you go simple. You know what else is good about simple?
As it gets done.
Fast. Oh, I didn't. These pumpkins are heavy in there. Look, see that? That's my boy. I'm gonna call him Alcibiades.
Who?
Alcibiades. Awesome. I'm awesome. No, you're not, dude. Don't lie.
Dude,
awesome.
what are you talking about? Anyway.
I don't think we're going to the gym tonight.
Okay. Oh, we forgot to talk about the last game. Pittsburgh and Cincinnati. Not that there's a lot into that.
Who cares? Okay, Pittsburgh's probably going to win that division now just because Baltimore. I mean, how many games has Pittsburgh lost? 3 or 4? 3. Pittsburgh will probably come back and win that division, I think. Cincinnati has an outside chance of it. Where do they play?
I think that's Cincinnati.
Pittsburgh will win. They lost last week. They'll win at Cincinnati. Cincinnati's not good enough to beat them when they're desperate. You got to be really good to beat somebody when they're desperate.
Like Green Bay?
A good team when they're desperate. Well, yeah, I mean, look, Houston's a better team than Green Bay, but they're not good enough to beat them when they're desperate.
Right. Well, yeah, I know what you mean. Well, man, plans for the weekend?
Wedding on Saturday, going to Dallas tomorrow night, going to see a lovely young lady.
Hey-o.
At a football game tomorrow night, I hope we win. I had one kid come up to me, this kid's in 3rd string, and he's got to get, I mean, I don't know, he's kind of,
is that your boy?
He's one of those kids, that's not Grant. He's one of those kids that he acts like he wants to play, he says the right things, but
then you get him out there?
I mean, he actually put him in, and he has just got off like it. It's like he doesn't try. We're going to see. I think I'm going to make a little adjustment for my jack-o'-lantern.
There we go. Bam! Right there. Frankenstein.
Let me see.
Woo! Frankenstein. That's not very good.
That's alright. He looks like Dexter.
Dexter.
He looks like that guy, Johnny Bravo. Whoa.
All right. Well, this is our podcast. We're gonna do a quick video to show our final product. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm Nicholas.
I'm Justin. Hey, like us on Facebook.
Follow us on Twitter.
And say Jesus-ish. That's my line.
All right, we'll see you guys later.
Stole that from my old dance teacher. He actually said stay blackish.